I'm Raymond. I'm the writer-producer of the show you're about to see tonight, and on behalf of myself as well as our wonderful casting crew, thank you guys so much for coming out to support. A few quick words. During the early hours of April 15th, 1912, the White Star Liner Titanic sank on its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York after colliding with an iceberg. Of the estimated 2,224 passengers and crew on board, 1,496 died, including all members of the band. The musicians played for more than 2 hours after the initial impact, while the passengers struggled to get into the lifeboats. And this is their story.
Hello, and welcome to the Hollywood Fringe Festival at the Broadwater second stage. This theater and bar, located on the unceded lands of the Chumash and Tongva peoples, whose ancestral care and stewardship we recognize. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please note that your exits are back the way you came in, or through the door behind the curtain in front of you to your right. Please silence your cell phones and watches, no texting or messaging during the show, and no photography or recording of any sort. Fringe moves fast, so be sure to take any programs, water bottles, or trash with you as you promptly exit after the show. Also, the best way to support the Fringe shows you love is to leave them a great review on the Fringe website. And thank you for supporting live theater in Los Angeles. Now, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Say half an hour or so. How much has it sunk? It's hard to tell.
So much for unsinkable.
We haven't got much time. It could go down any minute.
We have to think of a way to get off. Only way off is death.
Wallace, what do you suggest we do?
Why do you ask me?
You're our band leader. You have to have some idea. Is there some way off that we don't know?
If I knew, I would have told you already. As far as I know, there's no way for us to get off safely.
Do you really think that? There has to be something.
We're employees on the ship. Are we allowed in the lifeboats? No. Still just women and children.
There has to be something we're not thinking of.
Why are you so optimistic?
We've got to survive. There's got to be a way.
I've accepted it. Okay, it's best you do too, Roger. You will die here tonight.
No, you guys, there has to be something we can do.
I don't know. Even after all of the women and children are evacuated from the lifeboats, they would only allow first-class men.
And we're only second.
Well, what if we were to jump off the side of the ship and swim to a lifeboat?
In those temperatures?
You'd be frozen solid before you made it halfway to one.
Well, if we stay here, we are for sure going to die.
What are you suggesting?
Staying here will get us killed. Let's go and try and save ourselves.
Jock, that's impossible.
It's the best idea anybody's suggested so far. I've got to get back home. You don't understand. I've got a little one on the way. We found out in December. I'm also getting married soon. In July. I've got to get back home.
Next time you'll see your child and fiancé is in heaven.
Okay, no. We're gonna get off the ship and we'll see our children again.
I didn't know you were Father Jock.
What?
Is that what you want to make it back home too?
Alright, we're wasting time.
I'm just curious.
I have 2 on the way.
Really? Twins?
No, 2 different women. Alright, we're wasting time. We need to figure out our next move.
It's not like we're going anywhere. Only to our death.
Will you please?
You two should consider yourselves lucky to have a family.
All I've got is my music.
Really? No one at all?
Never married. My father died when I was 12 and my mom 4 years ago now.
My mom passed too. I got a sister, but she lives in Moscow now, nowhere near me.
George, what about you?
I wish I had someone to make it back home too.
Really? You got no one either?
Well, my parents are alive, but we haven't written each other in months. I've been so worked up and playing and...
We need to figure out what to do next. We need to decide.
Decide what? There's only one way tonight's going to end.
I think he's right.
I don't see any way we can make it.
Well, that can't be.
Let's just go to lifeboats, you and I, Roger. Come on, it's worth a shot.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, don't listen to him, Roger. He can't guarantee that.
You are getting it. I want the chance to see my child and marry the love of my life.
That's it. What? Stick with me, man. I have a plan.
Is it a plan to save us?
we've no chance of making it out alive.
Don't know that.
Hear me out! We can't survive!
You just don't know that, man. Come on.
But you know, I can't speak for all of you, but music is my life. I spent my whole life playing the violin, and I just feel like it'd be fitting if I died doing that too.
Are you saying we play while it sings?
Why not? Think about it. Perhaps we could also help the other passengers remain calm. Even though we're going to die, at least we'd be doing good for others.
We would die like heroes.
Precisely!
And you're suggesting we all stay and help you with this?
Well, that'd be ideal.
And you want us to give up our lives for that?
Your lives are already gone. We can't save ourselves.
I know you two love what you do more than anything.
More than my family? Speak for yourself.
Stick with us, we can all go down together!
We want to try to survive, do you not?
Your death is imminent.
We can all be saved.
There's no being saved anymore!
Only death.
Okay, alright, how about we take it to a vote?
Why?
Well, okay, we all want to stick together, right? So, majority rules, whatever it is, that's what we'll do. Okay, can we all agree on that?
Yes, sure. Well, I feel like I made it very clear what I'd like to do.
Me too.
Only person who hasn't is you, George.
George, what do you say?
Well, I haven't decided yet.
What do you mean?
Well, I know it's likely that we can't make it, but Roger and Jock want to see their families again. I can't be the reason that they have to die.
There's no way they would survive.
No, but you don't know that. And what if they're right? And what if I could even survive myself? Then what more could I ask for?
Come on, George, do the right thing. You can help all these other people, hundreds of other people.
George, please, I need the chance to see my child. If you were me, wouldn't you want the same? I don't want my fiance to be left alone with the baby.
Wallace, I want to do what you're saying, but I can't make them give up their own lives like that.
But what about you? What do you think is the right thing to do?
George! Can we vote already? The ship is going down fast. We need to decide now.
Roger, I only want what is best for you.
All right! All those who wish to save themselves? Those who want to stay?
George!
We would never make it.
You can't just force us to die with you.
I thought you agreed to stay together, no matter what!
You can't just make us give up our only chance of survival. We have to try.
Alright, let's go, Roger.
Please don't go.
We have to try to survive.
You'll never make it.
Let him go. We'll see him in heaven soon.
It is worth a shot.
Did we really make the right decision?
What do you mean?
Were we really trying to force them to give up their own lives?
No, not at all.
You said it. There's no chance anyway, so you may as well stay and do something for other people.
I do have a child. A son.
But I
We
thought
were
you said that-
16 when he was born. Of course, we weren't married. So when she had the baby, her mother told everyone it was hers, not her daughter's. I was told I could never see her or my child ever again.
What?
I swore I'd take that secret to my grave. Well, here I am.
I have something to confess to you. I have all of my money buried in a safe back home. I kept it there for a rainy day. I never told anybody that. Anybody. Not even my family. And with my parents getting older, I really wish they had it. They could really use it. They're never gonna know about all that money.
I got a tattoo of a dragon on my chest when I was visiting my sister in Russia. No one knows I have it.
Should we get started?
You were right.
Why do you say that?
We're never gonna make it off this ship. You were right.
What do you mean?
Where's Roger?
He tried to jump off a lifeboat and he couldn't make it, and he just did.
Oh. You saw the whole thing?
So I figured out what happened. I came here. If I'm gonna go the right way. Yeah. At least my kids will know I died like a hero tonight.
They won't.
Like to think in their hearts they will.
Would you like to join us then?
Gentlemen, thank you all. Good night. Good luck.